When I took over the leadership of the largest network of NGOs in the Philippines, one problem was that many NGOs were closing shop because they had no more money for their programs. So Code NGO decided to take a non-traditional approach to fundraising by partnering with financial experts, and we developed the Peace Bonds Project. Through this innovative approach to fundraising, we were able to raise the money that started the endowment fund of the Peace and Equity Foundation.
The innovative way by which it was organized gave us the flexibility to also be innovative in developing programs to address poverty in our country. In the past 10 years, PEF has been able to experiment with different approaches to addressing social problems in different parts of the country.
PEF began as a one-size-fits-all grant maker. It gave funds for badly needed basic services, and it provided loans for livelihood through microfinance.
Tribal Leaders Development Foundation Incorporated was organized in 1986 primarily to serve the indigenous peoples through the provision of livelihood development, environmental protection, health, and educational services for children. In 2004 and 2006, the Peace and Equity Foundation gave us a grant amounting to more than 2 million pesos to construct 3 units of potable water systems in 3 barangays. And here in Barangay Upper Makulan, it now serves more than 300 households.
Sa suba lang kami gakuha sang tubig, tapos ang amon mga kabataan, terme lang ga lupot, diarrhea, tapos sa subong nga may tubig na kami, dako ang amon pasalamat.
Nung kami ay magpumasok sa microfinance, yung mga members namin, yung mga small members namin na may mga negosyo, yung mga tindahang maliliit, yung wala silang access sa kapital. So nag-serve po kami sa mga members namin in terms of microfinance. Nung magkaroon tayo ng Ondoy ng 2009, nandiyan na naman yung ating PEF at tumulong sa atin sa pagbibigay naman ng Calamity Loan Assistance Program para sa mga nabiktima ng Ondoy.
Kaya, kumbaga nagkaroon ako ng tiwala sa sarili ko kasi may nagtiwala ang BCC na pautangin ako na hindi ko makukuha sa kahit kaninong taon.
Bago po ako maging member, sarado po yung tindahan namin eh. Bali, yun po yung nakatulong sa amin para makapagbukas ulit ng tindahan namin.
Dati, nagigilabasan lang po ako ng tricycle. Ngayon po sa tulong ng BCC, nakakuha po ako ng isang tricycle at nadagdagan pa ito.
Nagkaroon po ako ng punan, tapos nag-direct na po ako sa fair. Sa ngayon po, mayroon na po akong binabagsakan, tapos mayroon na po rin na po akong mga tindero.
Our main priorities is really to help the urban poor organize and acquire security of tenure. So we have helped a number of urban poor people here, thousands in Cebu, because at that time we had a 3 million peso loan from a commercial bank and we were in default because of the crisis, and our property, which was worth at least 20 million pesos, would have been foreclosed. Fortunately for Peace and Equity Foundation, they immediately gave us a loan of I think it was around 6 million pesos. We were able to recover our properties and also start building our homes little by little.
Benefit nga nakuha na mo sa pagtambaya yung kay kanang lahi ra gyud ning nanatay kaugalingon nga balay, kay whereas kung pareha namo nga bag-ong minyo nga mo ipon mi sa among gilikanan, mas nindot gyud ang nami-on nga mo Nagpasalamat sad mi kay barato ra sad ang monthly.
In all our programs, when we promote governance to the local communities, when local communities can decide and manage their resources, then we have made our vision of social justice accomplished.
Nung napuntahan po ito ng mga taga-PNNI, nakita nila na unti-unti pong bumabalik yung mga turista, so binigyan po ng tulong yung association.
They are earning a livelihood from this resource, It's assumed that they will take care of that resource. So in the areas of community-based tours, there are no resources that are being violated. No, they're all intact and preserved and conserved. The mangrove areas are excellent. Nobody is doing charcoal making or tan barking or logging in those areas.
After several years, we began to ask ourselves the hard questions, such as, did the resources truly reach the poor? Did it deliver the desired impact? Did people's lives change significantly?
After assessing several hundred projects that we supported, it became clear that poor households will have more chances of making out of poverty if they had enterprises.
Social enterprises are real-world businesses. In order to attain your goal to create long-term social impact, you first have to be financially viable. More and more entrepreneurs are finding greater fulfillment in doing business, while helping a poor community gain access to the market, the retailers, and the consumer.
Ang Major Magpet Agro-Industrial Resources Cooperative is composed of farmers, small farmers, rubber planters, coconut planters, cardava planters, factory worker, even the laborer. They are a member of this cooperative. Binigyan kami ng financial. Nung unang-una, 2009, 1.5, pero ang linya namin doon is 5 million. Tapos bigyan namin 1.5 kasi bago lang kami. And now, 5 million ang binigay na sa amin. Malaking bagay yung sa financial aspect.
Maganda na yung buhay namin. Nakapagawa na ako ng bahay namin.
Mula nang nakapasok ako dito sa Magerco, sir, nakapagtapos na ng pag-aaral ang anak ko, yung panganay ko.
We became partner of Peace and Equity Foundation in 2004 as a partnership and access center. Our vision is to improve the quality of life in Negros, and so our mission is to promote poverty alleviation programs in the island, and we would like to contribute addressing the poverty, reducing the poor households by 10,000. That's our target over the next 5 years of our strategic plan.
In a sense, these organizations were empowered by their own entrepreneurship. They saw that business was more effective and sustainable for them than relying too much on grants.
There are three major thrusts that we would like to support. These are poverty reduction, good governance, and sustainable development.
And Benguet Network was organized basically to advocate sustainable development, particularly sustainable agriculture. So in the past years, our organization has mostly been promoting organic farming. And but lately, we've also added livelihood activities to provide alternative livelihood sources for our farmers.
Nakatulong sa amin ng malaki ang coordinate dahil may pandagdag na kami sa pangailangan sa bahay, pangmatrikula sa pag-aaral ng mga bata at saka sa iba pang mga gastusin.
Natulungan po kami ng coordinate sa pamamagitan po ng pagpapalawak ng aming market.
Ang member namin ay actually ay 5 yung nakikinabang na pamilya na asawa hanggang anak ay doon na sila gumagawa.
Social ventures can take out loans or receive an equity investment from the fund. The fund will be on the lookout for deals that provide both social and financial returns. PEF hopefully will break new ground as the first to propagate successful business models of social enterprise.
That's why the foundation decided to allocate 80% of the funds the next 5 years for social enterprises. We will build on social enterprise models that work. We will also train communities and civil society organizations to be more entrepreneurial. This means enabling them to address employment creation and poverty alleviation through financially sustainable ventures.
Our aim is to reach across the social enterprise community.
We hope to accelerate the social enterprise movement in the country. It has the potential to transform our rural economy. It will not only create jobs, there will also be a positive social impact on society and the environment. It could help us finally put an end to poverty. Be one with us in promoting social enterprise.